Його просто закатували.
Зрозуміти логіку, за якою вбивали російські окупанти людей.
It allowed us to tell the story in a way which transcended the international propaganda.
My name is Floris Kortze. I'm one of the editors, producers for Carte Blanche. What the cameras didn't see was a huge amount of admin work to try and get our visas, and it was an absolute pain. To become part of the Ukraine armed forces, because that's where we had to be to move around Ukraine. I was shooting constantly. I never stopped.
Kyiv is incredible, not only because of its history, but because of the people there. They're getting on with it, going to work, their shops are open, restaurants are open, and they're there, but they're sad. The sadness is in their eyes. Me and Floris Kortze were sitting after a shoot day, because the sun only sets at like 10, 11, you know? So when we go out, we South Africans were like, nee bro, let's kyk 'n bietjie, wat gaan aan hierso? So we're going out now, we're sitting at the bar having some cold drink. And I'm saying to Floris, but I can't believe these people are out like this, you know, but they're in a war. And the air raid sirens are going. And Floris is like, look at their eyes, bro. And you can see their eyes are like sadness.
You never know what you're going to get. And at times, when you go into a shoot, you hope that you would get that moment that you can't prepare for, that little jewel. You can prep as much as you like, but there's these moments that you get that are just unforgettable.
First stop is the home of 82-year-old Helena Viktorivna.
And in Ukraine, we had that when the old lady offered Govan some of her homemade compote.
Floris tricked me there because now this auntie, right? This auntie must be 80-something years old. So I'm thinking, okay, Tani, you've been drinking this your whole life, you know? And I'm like, what is this? And they explain, no, it's berries with some water and some sugar. You put it in the fridge, you leave it there. I'm like, okay, fine. I said to Floris, okay, let's see what we can do here. And now I'm like, no, give me some compote, man. And now I'm doing it, I'm drinking, and I finish it, and Floris says, okay, lekker. And I'm like, no, Floris, here's yours. And he's like, no, bro, I'm not gonna have. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, no, this lady said it was water from the stream.
And I managed to escape that because I don't know what's going on in Chornobyl, what is in that water, but the camera was rolling, and so Govan had a drink, and he seems to be fine, at least.
But you know, I already got 2 kids, so me, I'm done. What can you do? You know, I'm already, they call it a Eastern European vasectomy.